had to start this one a little bit different because it's about Peter Andre. Yes, the man that gave you Mysterious Girl. He is the one now who is telling you that he's a Jamaican gangster and he's in a movie, right? This movie, let me just tell you who the person we're talking about so we can make sure we're talking about the same person. The man that gave you Mysterious Girl, you know the song. He is his Greek origin, so he's Greek, but he was raised in Australia from what I see on Wikipedia. He's from pop culture, yeah. Some people know him because he was married to Katie Price. That's how I really be knowing about him. It's not about that you doing all them dances, you know what I mean? I was young, so I know about that video, but we're not here to talk about it. We're here to talk about his new video. His new video where he's in Jamaica being a gangster in a movie, which at this present time, everyone else who's on that set should have been saying, I don't know how this is gonna go right now. And they should have just been honest with him and told him the truth, because they wasn't. And some of them people set as well. You ain't got. If you want, you can watch it for yourself. Do you know what I mean? It wasn't just him there. There was other black individuals there. Do you know what I mean? And what's funny about it is that you're surprised that you're getting a level of backlash. Let's be honest, man. We know you from winding up in the water, doing the hip gyration in the water, splashing on you. We know you from that clip. I wish I had the clip so I could put it on, but I don't want to do that because we don't want to see them scenes no more. We don't want to see any scenes from you anymore, big man. You're 52 years old, big man. So, you know, you just got to reevaluate life. How many children does it say you got on there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that if I'm right? 5 kids, yeah? 52 years old. You was born in 1973. It's all online, isn't it? Yeah, you got to think about your own choices, what you make in life, innit? You know, like, if you've got a brand or you're somebody, yeah, what you attach yourself to, yeah, leaves like a legacy for you, if you get what I mean. It's like an actor who plays a role and he plays it really well within that person. So everybody calls him that person in real life. Do you get it? They don't understand that was just the role they were playing. But you, Peter, my friend, you picked a role which is it's just what was he thinking, man? I honestly want to know what you was thinking, because this seems very left of you. Maybe it was the money was appealing. Do you know what I mean? Maybe you really do need to pay them bills, and living the life you live is getting onto you. And if someone gives you a script which doesn't always sound right, maybe you just jump for it. I feel that there's a lot of people in that frame of life. I don't know what else you've been making money on. It's not really my business to know what you've been making money on. I don't really care. But what I care about is how you depict culture, which you know nothing about. And you shouldn't wonder why you get this level of like people getting at you online. Today's different. We're not in when was like Mysterious Girl? When was that song? We're not in whenever you made that Mysterious Girl or them type of times. We're in different times now. So you can't be just like, yeah, you was making music, what? Feeling You. I don't know what song that is, but that's in 1996. We're not in them times no more. There's certain things what you probably said on some of them tunes, what you can't say no more now, because you can't say that. And one thing you can't do now is depict a group of people and tell a story which everyone ain't gonna relate to. Everyone doesn't get that, because we know who you are, innit? You're the guy who went out with Katie Price. Do you get it? He was the guy that was he's getting a bit chiefed up in a couple of them series. I remember watching 1 or 2 of them. There was definitely some muggy behavior going on. But what I'm saying is that, like, even at that age of like 50, we've got to really re-evaluate people's mindset and where they are thinking they are in life and where life is really going. Life is moving us away from a point where we want others to depict us in stupid ways. Do you get it? You look like a mug with that thing on your head. Don't know what you was thinking. I mean, I thought it was a joke. I'll be honest with you. I saw it on TikTok and I said, nah, this must be a joke or something. And then when I'm seeing more and more videos, I said, nah, we've got to make a video, Pete, man. Pete, what was you thinking, man? You was on like pop hits and getting played in the disco and all that. People are not going to play your stuff now, innit? They're not going to play your stuff. I'm just telling you. They're going to come at you for a while. And because a lot of us have got platforms, they've got time, we've got energy, we've got time to make this content beneficial, not just for you, but for us as well. Do you get it? And I think that that's what's going to happen to him going over this time, because people are not going to let it go. Why? Why not? Things what people do nowadays are content. So the stupid things what you do, in a sense of like doing something like that, is going to make good content for a lot of other people. Other people are going to be able to eat off of it. But you're going to be the butt of the joke. That's just the fact. Right now, you are the running person right now. People are saying like, come on, man. Like, really? You went there and you're going to tell some story of what? There's not been no story of hardship in your life anyway. That's why you sang Mysterious Girl. Do you get it? Move your body, I want to get close to you and all that. I was about them times there, man. We know the words, but we ain't playing the words what are coming out of your mouth today. And the words what are coming out of your mouth today need to start with sorry, innit? Sorry for making a mockery of people who actually have got dreadlocks, who are in that community, who do come from Jamaica, who identify with that country as their home country, and you're making it look like that's what is going on there. That is not all what goes on in Jamaica. There's enough people on YouTube to be able to tell you that, you know what? Small minds, they think small. And it's definitely got a small mind on this type of project. I don't feel that this could end up in a W for you in any type of way as a person. I'll just be honest. And it's weird that you would even think that it would just be okay, because maybe some people accepted you and you thought that, oh, I'm accepted everywhere. What happens in life, yeah, is that he might have some black mates, he might have some black friends and all that. They might say that, yeah, Pete, you're cool, man. That's what they think. Everybody else don't think that. Everybody else ain't going to give you a pass on what you're representing or what you're trying to do. And it's going to make it harder for you to keep reappearing. But you're like 52 now, so you're on the way out. That's the truth. You are so on the way out. And I think this one might have just pushed you out the door, and it's not going to allow you to come back on like Strictly Come Dancing and stuff like that. But hey, man, you're an adult. I'm sure everybody knows that once you make your bed, you lay in it, innit? And that's what he's going to have to do in this situation, which is lay in it and take the backlash what he's going to be getting, because it will come. And I reckon people have got time. And like I would think myself, something like this is great content, because it allows us to talk about you, Peter Andre, in 2025, pretending to be some type of Jamaican gangster coming from Jamaica and escaping it and all that, which, you know, we don't know you as that person, man. I didn't even know you was an actor, to be honest with you. I didn't even know that. Honestly, I thought you just done music, but I guess if the bag is right, a lot of people will do tap dancing. You get it? They will tap dance for the money. And he's one of them people, man. You know, sometimes you think you might know someone because you grew up watching them on TV, and you might say, oh, he's got a cool personality. He's cool. Oh, my man's all right. Bit soft with certain places, but that's your persona. That's how you roll. And there's no problem with your approach towards things compared to others, because we're not always going to agree on everything. But we are going to agree on this, though. Something like that, you're going to get definitely backlash from the community who have got a voice and How they allowed you to film that without not throwing some stones at you lot, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe he was in a secret location or something. I'm not sure. But for everyone else who was involved in that as well, big L you're taking. I mark my words, definitely a big L. Like, you know, I can see it. Once we start searching else who was in it, we will start mentioning those people. But I don't even want to watch it to waste my time. Do you get it? I've got better things to do in life than watch Peter Andre in 2025 pretending to be a Jamaican gangster that has escaped some type of heartache in his life. Let me find out what it's about. It's called JAFAICAN, yeah? So it's Peter Andre's new film. What's the rating people saying about it? 1 second. Let's see. There's this. Do you know about this? IMDb. It's about films and all that when you go on it. Let's see. So he did go to Jamaica and he spent 21 days in Jamaica. Let me see what else is saying. Yeah. So he did go to Jamaica to film it and stuff like that, which is interesting. You know, like there's someone who I know in the casting, yeah? I don't even want to say his name like that because me and him it was cool, but like, what was this, man? Yeah. Look, I know Wilbert Johnson, innit? I'm not even gonna lie to you lot, yeah. But yeah, man, I don't rate this move anyway. These are the people that were in the casting. I don't know if you guys can see it. Yeah. Anyway, enough of being on Peter Andre. He is who he is, and that's what he's on. But yeah, people, don't say you didn't hear first. Peter Andre is now he's cooked, man. Forget it, he's cooked. He's gonna be cooked from this. It's over anyway. I'm out. I just wanted to tell you lot about it before you saw it from somewhere else. Like, again, I thought it was a joke on TikTok, but it is actually a real thing. It's a movie. And yeah, someone that I know is in the movie, which is a bit of a shame because, you know, yeah. But you never see that person with me anyway. So anyway, I'm out, man, because this is all nonsense, bullshit. Peter Andre having dreadlocks in 2025. What big foolishness is this, man? Anyway, see ya.